let's just start our, instead of just, let's not do those, let's do these this morning. Let's go here. Just a little bit different than normal. Squat and reach. Nice, easy warm up. All right, let's try to get in that deep squat this morning. Hopefully you're warm up down there. So in this position, you guys, if you want to do a little bit more mobility, work in those hips, great. If you're just trying to get here, cool, just try to get there. But any other types of mobility or stretching that you want to do in this position is great for the hips. And then if you're like, oh, been down here a little bit too long, go ahead and bring it on up. Stretch out. And then let's go ahead and get back down there. Good morning. We're just stretching and warming up. So jump on in. Any kind of stretching that you need to do. All right. So now I want to get wide. And I want you to go side to side. So this is where we're at for now. If you're feeling more mobile this morning, I want you to just challenge yourself if you're there, just to get a little bit deeper on each side. But if those knees don't feel good doing this, or the groin, the inner thigh, just keep on doing your side to side with that reach up. But if you're feeling a little bit more limber, try to get a little lower today. And then let's go ahead and bring it into our down dog. Bring those legs back, bend those knees, push those heels into the ground, stretch those shoulders. And if you're up for it, I want you to go ahead and bring it into a low lunge coming forward on one side, and then bring it back. And then go to the other side. If this is something that's not working for you, you can just stand up and do some lunges. I think everybody has this mobility. All right, let's bring it to our butt. Let's do our 90-90. I know this is a funky one. So start out just here. And then if you're feeling good and you've got the flow of this, you can go ahead and bring it on up if you're there. If not, just keep doing your 90-90. Another option for 90-90 is if that's not making sense, just lay down and go right here. So 90-90, you can bring it up, stretch it, or keep it low. Get a couple more. I like that stretch. Woo. Gets my obliques. Awesome. All right, let's come on up. Let's do a few quad stretching. So while you guys keep stretching, I'm going to show you what we're going to do today. So keep on stretching those quads. Start 10 hamstrings on each side. 10 hamstrings. Our RDLs today are going to be single weight. We're going to hold 2. We're going to do this. Kind of funky. You want to go something, I would say maybe not crazy heavy, but heavy. Start 10 hamstrings and then start your spinal twist. So you need a couple weights for those. And then for the remainder of the workout, I'm going to use 2 10-pounders. We're going to do biceps, triceps, and some presses. So maybe something lighter than what we're using for the RDLs. All right, let's grab our band. Grab your band so we can start our warm-up. I'm still using my little baby band. Have a doctor's appointment Wednesday. Hopefully get a good cortisone shot. It fixes everything. All right, let's start those squats. Let's start our monster walks forward and back. Remember, we're just trying to get those glutes to fire and engage. That's all we're doing. Our lateral. Try to get those upper glutes. Try to make it so maybe more upright. Maybe you need to be more squatty. Just try to hit those upper glutes. All right, let's go to our clamshells, standing clamshells. All right, let's go to the other side. All right, keep that band on. I want you to get wide with those feet. And we're gonna pretend like we're doing a Romanian deadlift. And then give me a squat. Romanian deadlift. You know, and if you don't like to do the RDLs, you could totally make it more deadlift. That would be totally cool to do the deadlift instead of the Romanian deadlift. It's a little bit easier on your lower back to do that deadlift squat type thing. But for today, if you don't do the regular RDLs, you can go ahead and do alternating all RDLs or the single leg. All right, take your band off. Grab those two weights that you want to do that weird RDL with. Again, you can do single leg, alternating single leg. Let me just show you one more time. So you're going to hold both your weights and you're going to do your RDL, but you're going to keep one at your hip and then you'll alternate. So alternate one comes down. And the one that comes down, you should feel that stretch more in the hamstring. Okay, and then hopefully you have a couple lighter weights where we can do our military biceps and triceps. All right, my friends. Let's go ahead and start. All right. Remember, back is straight, soft knees. Feel that stretch in the one side that's coming down. You should feel the other side, those glutes loaded. You'll probably feel it more on the arm that comes down in that leg. I'm going to check on those of you I can see. Good, good, good. Looks good. Good. And just remember, stick that butt back. You're hinging. Soft knees. So keep that slight bend. Looks good. All right. Perfect. Let's grab our lighter weight. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a military press, an Arnold press in a lunge position. So let me just show you real quick. Time's not going. So same arm, the leg that's forward. We're in this static lunge position. We're going to lunge and then Arnold press up. So that Arnold press is here and then twist it. So get in that static lunge position, hand out or on the hip, and we're lunging and then Arnold press up. All right. If the knees are hurting a little bit, don't take it so low. Hopefully you can still be in this static lunge position. And even if it's a little bit shallow, that's okay. So remember too, when your feet are where they are, that they're not like one behind the other one. Keep them in alignment with those hips. Because if you keep it like that, it just throws you off balance. Good. All right, let's go to the other side. Same arm, same leg. Static lunge. Arnold press. Keep that core tight. All right, grab that other weight. We're going bicep curls. Basic old bicep curls. We're right here. You keep your feet together, or one foot in front of the other. It's up to you. Or it's tight. If your weights start to get heavy, go one at a time. But if they're doable 2 at a time, that's great. Keep the core tight. Those weights and we're doing all that. So right here, you're gonna alternate. So now when you're doing these, when you push back, I want you to flip your palm to the ceiling. So maybe a twist at the top. Instead of coming just straight back, twist it, palm to the ceiling. Make the triceps a little differently. Alternate those arms. We're almost done, and then we're going to do some fun cardio. All right, let's put those weights down. All right, if you can get it, we're going knee tap, knee tap, foot tap. And then once you get the hang of it, you'll pick up the pace. Knee tap, foot tap. And once you get it, add a little bit more hop. Good, awesome, awesome. All right, that was our first round, our first circuit. So go ahead and grab a sip of water and let's go back to those RDLs, one leg at a time. All right, grab those heavier weights. Good, heart rate got up a little bit. All right, we got those weights. Let's go ahead and start with our RDL. And again, if this doesn't feel good to you, do your alternating single leg. Not sure if you noticed, but you're able to get a little bit lower by doing the single weight at a time. Kind of feel it all the way into the calves, behind the knee. Keep that back straight, hinge your booty back. All right, let's go to those static lunges with our Arnold press. Same arm, same leg, forward foot, arm in that hand. Try to feel it in that under butt where the hamstring and the glute meet up. Focus on that front leg. Push through that heel. Good. Good, let's go ahead and switch it. No rest, we're just switching. Let's skip. All right, let's go to our bicep curls. Grab both those weights. Core is tight. Slight bend in those knees. All right, good. Let's do our alternating kickback. You decide if you want to turn that palm up. If you feel it works better, straight back, keep it straight back. If it feels good to twist at the top, do that. Core tight. Don't lose it. Good. All right, let's put those weights down. We're gonna do a little side-to-side shuffle with the jump. All right, so in that squat position, we're going 1, 2, 3, jump. And it can be an easy, soft jump. It doesn't have to be crazy. Nice and easy. Good. Awesome, awesome. All right, let's get another sip of water, and then we'll get one more round. All right, heart rate got up a little bit higher on that one. Awesome, awesome. Let's grab those heavier weights. All right, you ready? Let's go. Get that nice deep stretch. Feel it in those hamstrings. Hopefully a little stretch into the glutes. Good, back nice and straight. Good. All right, let's put those weights down. Grab your weight for Arnold press. Remember, you're twisting it at the top like that. I know my screen's not showing that, but it's that twist. Awesome. All right, let's go to the other side. Awesome. All right, let's go to our bicep curls. Just regular bicep curls. If it starts to get heavy, or tight. All right, let's do our triceps. Alternate those triceps. Really kick it up and back there. Burn those tries. Play with your angles. Core is tight. And if your weights are too light, you can totally do two at the same time. If you would rather, yeah. If your weights are a little light, yeah. Perfect, perfect. Finish it out. We got 10 more seconds. All right, we're gonna have a little fun with this. We're gonna start our shuffling. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle in place. Now, when I say down, you can either just tap the floor and then keep going, or give me a burpee. Up to you. Ready? Down for a burpee, or just tap the floor and keep going. It's up to you. Tap or burpee. Down. Keep a shuffle, keep a shuffle. Down. Keep going, last 10 seconds. And last one, down. Awesome, rest, rest, perfect. Okay, we actually have like 5 more minutes, so let's put that band back on. We'll go to the floor, do some band work and abs. All right, band work and abs. Go ahead and throw that band on and get down into your bridge. Go ahead and lift that butt up, give yourself some resistance. So abduct and begin that hold, 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 hold. All right, give me some up and down now. Up and down hip lifts. Keep that resistance. Keep your legs wide. Squeeze your glutes at the top. You're giving me hip lifts up and down. And then now we're going to start to pulse. So pulse it. Don't go all the way down. Just a little baby lift up and down. We're pulsing for about 15 more seconds. Pulse, pulse, pulse. 3, 2, good. Okay, bring those feet down, let them come together and just start some crunches. Give me some crunches, rest the booty. right, you guys roll to your side. We're gonna get clamshells. I'm getting really good range of motion because my band is super loose. So with this, sometimes you can't get that high. There we go. Pause, top, really try to get it, keeping the core tight. Good, roll it over. Let's get the other side. Roll it on over. Hold at the top. Here. I want you to go to touch your toes. If that doesn't feel good on your neck though, just keep your legs up and put your hands behind your head. And continue, maybe like knees to your or elbows. If not, we're just right here. Good. Okay, so we're gonna just be right here. You're gonna come out and pulse and bring it back in. If you want to stay curled up, curl up. If it's okay, you'll work your abs. You can put your head down on your head. If not, just keep your head down and really just try to keep the core tight. So pulse, pulse, bring it back in. Good. All right, let's roll it on over. Let's get our Superman. Go ahead and lift your legs up as well as your upper body. Spread those feet apart and lift up your butt and your legs. All right, let's go ahead and push yourself up and back. If you need to take your band off, take that off. Give me a child's pose. Child's pose position. And then try to take just a couple minutes and keep doing some additional stretches this morning.